Hi, my name is Jillian and I am a hiking guide here in the United States. I made this video because I am a solo female traveler and hiker, no porters, no guides, and this is to navigate the beginning of the Annapurna Basecamp Trek so that you could see and understand how those trails work. There are many options for this trek. This is just mine, but the beginning can be quite confusing, so I hope this helps a little bit. So you can see up this way is to Poon Hill. I did not go that way, but I would say most of the guided treks were going up this way to Poon Hill, and then their day 2 was in Gondruk. I decided to go straight up to Gondruk because I didn't know if I would have enough time. I used several maps because I'm obsessed with maps during my hike, but All Trails came in handy many times. I got to this town called Chimrong, and you have to hike along the road here until Chimrong. You can keep going on a taxi or on foot on this road, but there is a trail up to the left. You can keep going, and there's a couple more spots that you can cut across to get onto this trail. Didn't love the kimchi trail, that didn't look very good. I took this cut through, and I liked it very much. There's this one as well, which they're all great. They all lead you to Gondruk if that is where you're going your first day. Okay, from Gondruk, it was hard to get out without All Trails. I was really happy I used it. My other maps didn't show the intricacies of this map here. I walked along the road. This is all landslide along here, so I just walked along the road to Janu Danda, which has a big suspension bridge, and then from here on out, the trail is very straightforward. So I was going to take the bus because I was really cheap, but he took me to this bus station. It's like all these taxis. It's called 0 Kilometer, and you can just go around and ask everybody their prices. Looks like this. And see how much they're charging to go to Nayapul or Peti or wherever you're starting from. So I'm gonna take this Jeep. He charged me $380. Another one charged me $580. So this is the video I was looking for everywhere online. This is where they drop you in Nayapul, and you're like, oh, where am I supposed to go? There is a sign right here that says Annapurna Basecamp, blah, 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 all these things. So that's where it is, and then you start down this road. I was a little worried about not seeing other people and kind of just being like completely desolate, which I'm looking forward to, but there are people and other guides taking groups here. So there is a group in front of me and there's a group behind me. So just knowing that is nice. And then, yeah, I'm starting my trek, so super exciting. And so I'm following this road, and just so you know, All Trails will tell you while you're headed to Gramong that you do this like weird cut through, and kind of following the porters and the guides in front of me. They did not do that. They just followed along this road. So walking along here, it's definitely a road to Gondruk. Like I said, I decided to go to Gondruk instead of Poon Hill because I just don't know if I have enough time. But there seems to be more traffic, human traffic, going to Poon Hill. So I am about to take this way. It says way to Gondruk, and okay, so I just came up these steps from somewhere way down there, and I got to this sign, which is technically the main trail, and it goes up to Gondrak, so we made it. And then this way, where those nice gentlemen just took my photo, goes to Annapurna, where I started. Okay, so there's this sign and a map of all the hotels and where you go. So I am at Trekker's Inn, which is 46. So I'm gonna go to the left once I go through here. I am all the way down here, room 119. Beautiful. Starting day 2 to Chamrang, and I already have a dog friend. So I am just making my way through the village of Gondrak to Chamrang. I am using all trails right now because it's a maze, and then as I go. Anybody I see, I just say Chamrang, Chamrang, Chamrang. In about an hour, I'll probably call where I want to go. Here's another one of those bridges where I want to sleep tonight and see if they have a room. And then, yeah, I'm just going to start trekking up. And this is way to Janu. I came from where those women are, across a big street, and then I'm going down this smaller trail. Again, I gotta say, all trails. So the trail kind of turned into dirt, and not the steps, and I wasn't sure if it was right or not, because there are a couple other trails that go off for the townspeople, but this is right, and it leads right to this road. So I'll be on the road for just a little bit. My little pup is still with me, and I just walked through the jungle for about half an hour. Just incredible. Upper Sinwa. Day 3. I thought I was in Upper Sinwa last night, but I was actually in Lower, and I'm starting on my way to reach Daroli. It's right past Himalaya, which is the more popular stop. So I'm heading out of Annapurna Basecamp. I'm heading down that way. Annapurna is behind me, and it's great.